guys, welcome back. It's BMX race night, so we're going to do some videos tonight. I found one already. I queued this up. This is off of the totally awesome BMX VHS tape from 1987, and this is the US Nationals. This looks like 17 to 20 cruiser. I think this is what I'm looking at here. This has got Terry Tonette still on GT on this race. It's actually pretty cool, and I've actually filmed this race before, but I'm pretty positive I just did the pros here. So let's run this. Oops, there we go. So you got the rider on the outside is Terry Tonette, so he's already pulling. We got a Moby Dick rider sitting 2. Moby Dick was a pretty big bike shop in Northern California. But look at Terry getting busy. This track was pretty cool. I remember racing this race. This is Sunday's race where it kind of dried up. Saturday was a complete mud fest, but Terry takes that one home. Let's go to the next one. In 1987, we're still at the US Nationals in Bakersfield. This is the 16 Expert Main. Dean LeBurge is doing really good in this one. He's racing for Hardee's. And then it was Matt Hayden on Free Agent, and Donovan McCurdy was running for Factory Boss. And this is actually a really good battle between these three. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. So right away, Dean gets out quick. He's on the Hardee's colors. Looks like Matt Hayden slides into second. And here comes Donovan McCurdy. He's the boss rider sitting 3. Now, Donovan's going to make a move on Hayden going into the last turn. It's actually pretty cool. There he goes. Oh, got him. They said it was Griffin, but that was Donovan. So LeBurge gets that one. Great race. Let's go to the next one. In 1987, and we're now at the AVA Grands. I've definitely covered this race. But I found the semis. So I'm looking at Pro Semi number 1. And we got Sean Texas in there, Cody Smart, Ronnie Anderson, Richie Anderson, Charles Townsend, and Eric Group. So this is Pro Semi number 1. I'm pretty sure I didn't cover this, so let's take a quick look.
Whole year of training and racing. Only the top 4 riders will go to the main event. And to make things tougher, the ever-present Anderson brothers are in the center. So
you can see Charles is on RevCore at the time. I could see Eric Group over there on Mongoose as usual. And Richie and Ronnie are both running on White Bear. Let's go. So Mike's on Haro, Mike King. I see Sean Texas on Eagle Snacks. So it looks like Townsend's got the pop. Is that Ronnie sitting 2? I think that's Ronnie too. Oh, Sean's moving in 3rd. So we got Texas sitting 3. And it looks like Richie's sitting 4. Oh, they're only going to take 3? Oh, they're only going to take... Oh, no, they're taking 4. Okay. So it's all Townsend, Ronnie, Texas, King. Oh, looks like Mike got in there. Good run. And let's see how... Let's take a look, though. Let's recap that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's take a look. So Charles is definitely in, Ronnie's in, Sean's in, and Cody's in. Cody Smart. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, we're going to take a look at the second semi now. So we got Greg Hills in this one. Travis Chiprez on Mongoose. Billy Griggs. I think Billy's on Redline. Rick Palmer's on Skyway. Todd Blazer, Elf. And then, of course, Gary Ellis. He's going to be on GT. This is another stacked main, so we're taking, semi. So we're taking 4. All right, let's go.
Gary Ellis, current world champion for GT. Billy Griggs, Mr. Bill for Redline. Rick Palmer for Skyway, and Greg Hill for Robinson on the inside. Greg, a 10-year veteran of the wars of bicycle motocross.
Greg's closest to us. Let's go. Oh, Greg hits the gate. Oh, Chipper's got out great. But Ellis is sitting 1. We got Travis sitting 2. And I think that's Rick Palmer sitting 3. So Rick's on Skyway, he's chasing the 3. And then Blazer's got 4th, but he's got company. I think Griggs just got him. Oh, I think Griggs got him.
Blazer making a move on Billy Griggs.
Oh, it's Blazer.
Holding a dominant lead. Travis Chipperez in that good second spot. He's got an easy qualifying position.
Meanwhile, Gary's just locked it in. Travis looks good. Rick's got it. Oh, Billy got him back. Wow, who got fourth, guys? That was a crazy semi. Let's see what happened here.
Good competition here in the AA Pros, Bart. Some exciting action.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, Bart, but I don't need to hear you. So we got Gary's in, Travis is in, Rick's in, and Billy's in. So Billy was going at it with Todd Blazer. They traded leads, I think, at least 2 times. So that was a great race. Okay, let's go to the next one. On to the main. We're still at the 1987 Grands. Like I said, I'm pretty positive I've done this race, but it looks really good. I just wanted to do it one more time. So we've got Billy Griggs in here. He's in the main. Charles Townsend made it. Sean Texas made it. Ronnie Anderson, Cody Smart, Gary Ellis, Rick Palmer, and Travis Chipperez. I'm not sure why there are 3 riders highlighted in yellow. I'm not sure what the significance is of that, but I don't have time to figure it out. All right, let's run the first main. Let's see what happens.
Number 1 challenge is on the line here.
Absolutely. This is the first of 3
Okay, well, there's Billy Griggs right there.
We've got Billy Griggs, Mr. Bill, as they call him, riding for Redline and Vision. Then next to him is our
okay, there's Charles Townsend, RevCore. RevCore was a spin-off of CW, I believe. Big Sean Texas on Eagle Snacks. Sean needed some stickers on that helmet. He looks like a stormtrooper.
Next to Sean, position number 4 on the gate. Last 2 years
Ronnie Anderson.
Champion, Ronnie Anderson.
White Bear.
Had a brief retirement from bicycle motocross, now riding for Factory White Bear. Next to him, a relative newcomer to the factory ranks, a 10-year veteran of the sport of BMX, Cody Smart, riding for Haro.
Cody Smart on Haro.
Next to him, current world champion, riding for GT,
Gary Ellis.
Gary is also known as the Lumberjack. We saw him
Big Rick
earlier,
Palmer.
dominant starter. Here's an aggressive rider for Skyway Recreation, our bike presentator here at the event. And this is Rick Palmer. He also rides out of FMN Cyclery in Northern California. Here's our potential underdog.
Travis Chipperez.
Riding for Mongoose. You're double on red.
I don't know why they would say he was an underdog. Travis is the man. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Lane 8, the toughest starting position.
So keep in mind, the competition for national number 1 is going to come down to Townsend, Texas, and Chipperez, because Pistol Pete Lonkarevich, who had dominated all year long, was knocked
Okay, that explains it. The riders in yellow are in contention for the title. Okay.
out in the semi-mains.
Absolutely. It's been pointed out that earlier Gary Ellis does have an extreme long.
Let's go. All right, so it looks like Gary got out quick. He's in the middle. I think we got Charles sitting 2. I got Billy sitting 3. Oh, no. Cody Smart. So we got Cody Smart sitting 3 on Haro. Oh, look at Gary getting busy. Here comes Charles. Oh, let's go, Chuck. Oh, he dropped the pedal. Gary's very defensive. He kept him on his outside, didn't give him a lot of room. Great move. Wow, that was a great main. Great main. Let's see how it all finished up. All right, let's take a look here. So in this one, Gary Ellis finished 1. Charles Townsend. Cody Smart surprised me with that 3rd. Billy Griggs with the 4th. I believe this is Billy's rookie year as a AA pro, because we just saw him in the U.S. Nationals in the race prior to this one, and he was racing A Pro there, so definitely his rookie year. Travis Chipperez picked up the 5th, and then we got Ronnie Anderson, Rick Palmer, and Sean Texas. That was a great run. All right, let's go to the next one. For the second pro main, let me just see who's in this. Hold on a second, guys. Let me back this up here. Now let's skip past the Moto Moms. Here we go. All right, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we got Billy Griggs. Sean Texas is still, man, Sean was in the running for the title. Rick Palmer, Ronnie Anderson, Travis Chipperez, Gary Ellis, Cody Smart, and Charles Townsend. So from what I heard in some of the footage is that Pete Lonkarevich didn't qualify out. I guess he crashed, and he was definitely in contention for the title. So with him not going to the main, that kind of opened things up for these guys. All right, let's see what happens.
Charles Townsend. Gate position plays an important role here. Sean Texas has the inside, but his start seems to be lacking today. Travis is in the center, and Charles all the way in lane number 8.
So
Let's go.
still up for grabs.
Oh, Billy got out quick. Ronnie's got something going on, though. I think he's got the lead. Yeah, Ronnie's in sitting 1. Now here comes Gary. Gary's not going to let him get by him, though. Oh, he goes, oh, got swooped. What a move by Gary. I think it was just a small mistake by Ronnie. He lost momentum. Uh-oh. Now we got Charlie sitting 2. We got past Ronnie. I think that's Chipra sitting 2. Oh, does he get past Gary? Let's see if he can get him. Oh, Gary, not to be denied again. Keeping Charles sitting 2. This is some great racing. Now that I watch this, guys, I know for a fact that I did this video already. But that's okay. It's such a great race. Let's just have fun with it. So Gary Ellis picked up the 1. He's doing great. He's got 2 aces going into the 3rd round. Charles Townsend also doing great with 2. He's got a pair of seconds going into the 3rd round. And he's in contention for the title, which I believe he's going to win this one. We got Cody Smart with the 3rd and a 7th. Billy Griggs has got a 4th and a 6th. We have Travis Triperez, 5th and 4th. So Travis is finishing in the middle of the pack. Ronnie Anderson with a 6th, but then came back strong with a 3rd. Rick Palmer with a 7th and an 8th. And then finally, Sean Texas with 8th, and then he picked up 5th. So he moved up a little bit in that last one. All right, this is awesome. Let's see what happens in the 3rd round. All right, guys, before we go to the 3rd main at the 87 Grands, I was taking a look at this race. This is the day before, so this would have been the Honda Pro Super Cup the night before. And if you look at the right here, you can see a CW rider. So that's Charles Townsend. So Charles switched from CW to RevCore at the same race. So at the Honda Super Cup, he's CW. The next day, he's on RevCore, which is basically a spin-off. But anyway, this is just the Super Cup Pro Main, and it only ran 1 time, so I figured let's take a look at it.
And the Pro Main was a single sprint with 8 of the finals.
Here we go.
This was Charles Townsend's final race for CW.
So you can see that right away, we got Gary Ellis sitting 1, and then right in 2nd again is Charles. Now, in this race, I noticed that these 2 guys are constantly going 1 and 2, and it started the day before, which I wasn't aware of. But you can see that Gary's holding him off. It looks like Charles is just about to get him every time, but Gary's like a very defensive rider. He knows how to keep the riders on the outside. He's fully aware where Charlie is. And it looks like Ronnie's sitting. Oh, wait! Let me eat my words because let's back that up because Charles made a move. Let's check it out. Oh, he drops a pedal. And Charles just blew right by him. All right, my bad, guys. Let's go to the 3rd main. Wow, there's just a lot of great races on this video. So before we watch that 3rd main, this is the 17 to 21 cruiser class. Darwin Griffin is racing for Factory Boss, and he's actually going to win the ABA National Cruiser title for the amateurs here. So let's just run this one. This is a great race. I love watching Darwin's races. He was just a great rider.
An easy win for Darwin?
Oops, let's try that again. Let me back up. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's go. So we got that. You see the boss colors in the middle. That's Darwin. Let's go, Darwin. He's going for the title. Oh, Dave Cullinan sitting 2. Oh, Darwin slipped the pedal. Can he hang on? Can he hang on? Oh, Cullinan gets past him. Oh! Can he get him back? Here comes Darwin. Here comes Darwin. He's setting him up. Oh! Woo-hoo! What a move! That was awesome. Look at this, guys. Watch this move. This is awesome. Look at him. Wham! That was one of the greatest finishes I've ever seen. That was awesome. And with that, he wins the title. Look at this. Wow. What a finish.
It's official. Darwin Griffin of Team Boss is national #1 cruiser.
All right, that was awesome. Okay, now we can go to the final pro main. Okay, guys, last time. This race is awesome. So the race prior to this, Kenny May wins, I believe, 16 expert. So with Kenny winning that main, he was technically the national #1 amateur at this moment. So now we're at like 17 and over X. And so Mike King is in contention for the title. But Mike has to win. But Danny Milwee gets the start of his life, and he's got Mike beat. But Mike, man, he just didn't give up. This race is awesome. Let's take a look at it. And what's really cool about the ABA is they put a little inset on the left-hand corner. You're going to see Kenny, and he's just cheering for Danny. He's like, "Come on," because he needs him to win, and he'll retain the title. He'll keep the title. All right, let's see what happens. This is so cool. This race is awesome.
Eric Carter is in lane 2 with a definite advantage.
All right, here we go.
Riders that can determine the outcome. Danny Milwee and Steve Veltman are both
Sorry, my dogs are barking. Let's go.
The gates down, and it is Cecil and Mike King.
So Cecil Johns is in the middle. He pushed Mike on the outside, but look at Danny Milwee getting busy. So Danny's sitting 1. Oh, Cecil tries to get in on Mike, but Mike holds him off. There's Kenny. Look at Mike. Mike's like, "I gotta get it. I gotta get past him." And Milwee is no joke. He's flying. Can Mike do it? Can Mike do it? Oh, gets him. So Mike's now sitting 1. He's got it. Bam! ABA national #1. Oh, tough break for Kenny, because Kenny had it for like 5 minutes. We're still here at the 87 Grands. This is the final pro main. So far, Charles, and it's been the Charles and Gary show. Pretty much the whole entire time, but let's see what happens in this third main.
And here's your lineup again.
Sean Texas is virtually out of the running at this point, with Charles holding the favorite spot. You can tell just by his concentration that he needs.
Let's see if Ronnie can upset everybody, because Ronnie could win at any time. But Charles knows he's got this title. All he has to do is just finish strong.
It's been a long season. It's been a long year, but you finally repeated your victory last year, and you're now a 2-time national champion. How's it feel? Well, obviously it feels great.
This is they pretty much calculated Mike had the win there, so let's just skip ahead just a little bit.
Remember now, Travis must win here, and I'm sure Sean Texas is going to try and prevent that.
Let's go. Ooh, Ronnie got out quick. I told you. Billy's on his inside, though. He's looking really good. So we got... Oh, let's go. Charles is sitting 1. So we got... Oh, what a move by Billy Griggs. Oh, that could have upset the whole thing. Oh, what a move. Travis gets Billy out of the way. Now we got Travis, Ellis, and then it looks like Ronnie Anderson sitting 3. Oh, here comes Charles. Charles is fighting back. Oh, Charles is sitting 4. That might be enough. Wow, what an upset. That whole thing got turned upside down. That was a great race. Holy crap, this is a good video. Let's see. So Gary Ellis, it looks like he's going to get the overall, obviously. He got the 1, 1, and 2. And then Charles going 2, 2, 4. Travis with the 5, 4, 1, which was great. Boy, he really did a move on Billy there. Ronnie going 6, 3, 3. So Ronnie actually did pretty well. He was really consistent. Cody going 3, 7, 5. Billy Griggs 4, 6, 6. And then we had Texas 8, 5, 8. And then Rick 7, 8, 7. But that's pretty good. Really, really good race. And I'm almost positive that this is the year that Charles got the title. All right, let's move on, guys. All right, guys, let's jump way ahead now. So we left 1987. We spent a lot of time there. We're in 2016 right now. We're at a UCI World Cup final. And I forgot where this race is. I apologize. It's going to say in about 2 seconds. And it's going to be a great race between Caroline Buchanan, who's in the yellow and green right here, the closest to the screen. And it looks like Elise Post is in there, and then of course Mariana Pajon is in there. This is actually a really good main, so let's run this one. Let's take a look. Let's go.
So from the inside, you'll see Mariana Pajon, Caroline Buchanan, and it's a drag race. It looks like Buchanan has.
So you see Caroline's got the pop sitting on the inside. Brooke Crane sitting 2, I believe. Oh no, Pajon something second. Okay. So let's see if Mariana could make a move on Caroline. It doesn't look like it. This is all Caroline's race. It's kind of sad that she doesn't really do BMX anymore. She's really big in the mountain bike world, though. And of course, Mariana's still doing her thing. Awesome race. Let's see how that finished here. Okay, oh, it jumped to another race. So anyway, it looked like Caroline got that one. And then it was Pajon sitting 2. So that was a great race. All right, let's move on to something else, guys. All right, guys. So now we're back in 1988, ABA Nationals. So it's the 1988 Coal Canyon Nationals. This is a great race. We've got Gary Ellison there on GT. I see Sean Texas on White Bear. Looks like Blazer's in there. Griggs is in there. Greg Hill's in there. It's a great race. This is 1988, so Greg's still doing his thing. So let's take a look. Oh, Richard Fleming's in there. Sean Texas. Oh, Malin Abrams, the late great Malin. Let's see what he does. Here we go. So Greg's on Robinson. You can see him. Looks like he was far on the inside. So we got Greg's and Chipper is sitting 2. Chippers is on Mongoose. Looks like Griggs is going to make a move on Chippers. Oh, I don't know. Nope, Travis kept him on the outside. Meanwhile, we got Greg just handling business. So Greg's out in front. Oh, looks like Chippers is still hanging on to second. Oh, Mike got underneath Billy. Man, Greg just stayed away from all that. Great ride. All right, let's go to the next. Back ahead, because we've been doing a lot of old stuff tonight, with the exception of Caroline's main. So we're at the 2012 USA BMX Grand Nationals. This is the Elite Men's Final. We're going to see Connor Fields going at it with Sam Willoughby. Now, Sam had to finish, I think he had to finish top 3, I think, to get the title. But it's a good battle. I love watching Sam and Connor go at it. Just an epic battle. These guys were great rivals. So let's take a look. I can see Nick Long in there with that classic Haro plate again. So we got Sam in the middle on red line, white with the white and red on. And then the stars and bars, of course, that's going to be Connor. Here we go. Connor gets out quick. Love Connor's riding style. So we got Connor sitting 1. Here comes Sam, though. I'm thinking right now Sam's best bet is to follow Connor around. I don't think he's going to need to beat him, but he's still trying. Look at these guys, man. They make this sport look so beautiful. So it's all Connor, but it looks like Sam got that one. Great race. All right, guys, let's get ready to wrap up this video. I found this interesting video clip here. It's from somebody called Suvi's Journalism. That's their YouTube handle. And he's got a really cool supply of retro old school BMX bikes, obviously. And there's a lot of 80s memorabilia in here as well. I thought it was pretty cool. Let's take a look at it, and we'll use it to wrap up our video tonight. Here we go. Wow, this guy likes Diamondbacks. Look at that. Oh, that's so sweet. Looks like we got a GHP Cruiser here. No, that's a 20. It's got the star bars on it. Wow. I love that helmet right there, that Diamondback helmet. That's an ACS wheel on the wall. I think that's a Diamondback. Yeah, that's another. I think that's another type of Diamondback there. There's the classic turbo. Harry Larry in the background. Harry Larry number plate in the case. This is a great collection. Look at that 09. Wow. What do we got here? Another Diamondback frame and fork. That candy apple red. That's beautiful. Ignore the naked chick in the background. Sorry, guys. Ah, I have that Lamborghini poster. That's awesome. Little Street Fighter action there. This guy loves his 80s stuff. Look at all the Star Wars garb on the bottom. Here we go. We got some Hutch freestyle bikes, Redline freestyle bikes. Oh, check out the GT Pro Series. That is sweet. Oh, it's got the 09 pads on it. Looks like there's a Diamondback reactor next to it. And then all his toys. Well, I shouldn't call them toys. I probably should call them collectibles. Look at the lunchboxes. Oh, look at all the Hulks. I see Alf. That was great. Let's stop right there, guys. Alright, guys. That's a wrap for the night. That was a fun video. I had a great time at the 87 Grands tonight, and like I said, I know I've done that race before, but for some reason I just wanted to go through it again. It was just a lot of fun to go over those races. Got to see a little bit of Caroline Buchanan, some of the 2012 ABA Grands as well, so pretty good night. Alright, so next week we're going to be knocking out a magazine. I'm looking forward to doing an early 80s magazine. I think I've got an 81 in there, or an 83. I'll make that decision when I come to it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks a lot.